incomplete fixture. Therefore, this committee has received the case and is set to issue a ruling before the end of the week. Kwame Tumesi Dankwa. Are the Oba hand or no? Where did you? So no way. And as I didn't live here, I mean, I'm a woman fan of war. I said, me, yeah, you am to my jazz or would you too? One young to my Baba, Jadaman or Padma Bedman. Maybe some would tell me, so me, yeah, you am to my jai. Was this or would you too? No, you media. This am the 2 and Marco. So, look, Timothy, I boy, I can't. Two, me, yeah, Juma. And I'm saying, Bacho, mean to me, you was it just a would you 2 months and a jai? But conditions, be a conditions, I say. So I'm breaching the contract unilaterally. In that case, no I'm sanctions or not their mommy. Now I'm saying you beam.
That means
by me meaning says a contract, yeah, no be a ubi. Some will be now ubi. And I'm saying me whom it deals mean you beam. But you will be our judge, maybe a munya man con baby. Mobianco, how be arguing. So, according to close sources within the club, Mr. Tumesi Dankwa's disease is influenced by growing internal tensions, including reported backbiting and undermining from certain quarters. These challenges, sources say, have made his position increasingly untenable despite his commitment and contribution to club growth and stability. On one and no Kasayana, I never want to let you know. So, the what side let you know? Okay. Okay. We close us, but we say Kaka. On one neck and they close us. MTNF Cup Committee Chairman was Nata has described the upcoming final between Kotoko and Golden Cake as one that promises to be unforgettable. Okay. Emmanuel Sapo is set to finalize a deal to Accra as a book. Okay. Lawyer. Sapo no. Anaman Grano. What's he saying?
I'll prove my critics wrong.
Oh, hearts.
Say, that is the message of that all. And when you Emmanuel Sapon.
Okay. 9:52. Lawyer Eddie ever come on your bar. Now, Doctor, I really feel hungry. Okay. Now, Doctor Samwaha. Apomudin. Baba Damfo. Okay. Lawyer Ndian Kona Yahama and Insam. Omudeka Zubimendi Assembly.
Oh, Zubi will join us.
Zubi Zoo, done deal.
But
Benjamin Sesko.
Nations League.
Charlie.
The semi-final.
Charlie, I don't know who say.
Mahuno.
Tidimeba. Say na mi huno. Zubi Zoo.
Born and boy.
Ready yes.
Control any. What's the bottom?
Adiana to America. Fine,
one in the final.
The women to know Mamon. France for any one. They bring my jail. Make up Manu Condi. Make a hey. Say Zubimendi. Players will be as you. I can't say baby are born uncle.
Vitinha,
Senko right, Enko left. Enko keep on channel on Fama. Hey, next is the Bayo.
Timbe. Ambassador Madrid, Namasa Cotrofless. Eti Anope, Yamo special good morning, BM. Na Yamu Kwaba, Oyerepa 100.7 FM, Oyerepa TV, Emerson Swanope, Sir Yakonko Funkroso, na and someone, Edi Aden Chechen, someone, Anope, boom from Pa Onko Funkrosom, Yadahonsam, ato anim nsɛm no dɔso ɛnɛ anɔpɛ ne mmom deɛ di sɛ fata sɛ wohwɛ na woteɛ ɛna yɛde ɛma wɔ kitikiti ma mpɔle bi ɛna ɛwɔ ma aka nsuo yanom aka bu no paa anɔpɛ yɛto ɛbo asɛ tere no mmerɛ a yɛkɔmfɛme ɛmnom no nyinaa ama wɔ on Facebook ɛyɛ Oyerepa Live Oyerepa Radio on Facebook Oyerepa Live Oyerepa Radio on Facebook yes asem of the international news nom na came admi and I did to just say okay Diamond Shaft of Germany national team na adia was so a consistency chance bia obenyanom also chawaya I was say orua starting lineup num obewake hard said the kwanya na beba na afre wanya kwanya abo e di ama Diamond Shaft of Germany oko Kick Bellamy na so ya oye was national team manager or ya tudwa se enra defeat to Belgium no on Kasebia aye unlucky na football sana sitie de wom na eba no ka de ache ne mountain say they will go back and afa mistakes are wom ye in the game ama correct mistakes na fe ama hwanim say going forward enema ebeko ye ama wom avar morata yere na ede tudwa Alex Campello aya avar morata yere odia tudwa se nano penalty ani kunu kokoboto kone ye erinsempi ana ultimi aba ne manfo kan sempi efa ne kunu wase na enye avar morata pe ene se okobo penalty ultimi atoa kone na fe omuntimi enje the Nations League anemom jobeka ne se opa omunyina atel ene yensema Alex Campello enti atudwam ene anopay yanko the three lions of England national team num onim se amane the Taranga Lions of Senegal ana abebo ene ya yanko fa kansie na enra wo mu twene the lions of Hurricane Bukayo Saka Kopama omina etime etwene Thomas Tuchel eti atudwa se England players no amumfa gamer amane Senegal abone serious na o believe say a gamer otibahwe niam p nei players wo mo England e bi mo ho a nye de bia na competitive matches no omunya bi etime ebo enti enem oba try sa players no ene Thomas Tuchel owieye ena ode tudwa se ohwe Hurricane ene the likes of Cristiano Ronaldo mo a baby Ronaldo mo with age abobo etime aduru no on dindi se Hurricane mom ebetime ayesa emre wey na aya Hurricane mo dia enti se amoye bibi ema the three lions of England the lions of Hurricane Starboy Bukayo Saka nom I was amoye bibi ati ema the three lions of England Jude Bellingham nom I was womoye bibi ati ema the three lions of England Luka Modric enra hunim se oshay ena osan aya assist ema Croatia emram woman check at the abani na Luka at the atudwa se manfo busa a lot da beka ena football no Luka Modric or the eba na wiye ena say omunya boche ono no nyankopon bo a 2025-2026 obesi akan national team no undecided eda otibere time from the national team and you Luka Modric and sema or the atudwa and anopay around 3,000 police officers and abusia from Kyrgyzstan and UAE United Arab Emirates gamer on the bomb a FIFA World Cup qualifies a 3,000 police and a more players and of spectators on the com akotre game no by and your reporter eka yensa and anopay Don Carlo Ancelotti ayatrene Emma Brazilian national team no na odia to just Rafinha can plans ho na attack na Rafinha ebeka ho a lot na ode ebema Brazil national team attack or say a player bia in 2024-2025 season onim say La Liga player of the season onom ana nensa etime eka why Emma Barca etime age the league and fe Copa del Rey domestically homo je trophy bia enti obebo ama enema koye enti ama ne team no Don Carlo Ancelotti on Rafinha and Samnom I don't know Claudio Ranieri the Tinkerman and Alberto Jose akwanya ba and the Squadra Azuris of Italy national team number 4 nanka coach and on say there be Hononye ready for the Azuris and Ian Sama. If Claudio Ranieri, the Tinkerman, former manager, Emma AS Roma, Nasuya, El Tuja, and Anna Play, Health Renat. Now, Unimsa Asia World Cup qualifier. Now, our bomb and I'll say against Australia, and other nations. Now, sir, ultimately at the Saudi, qualify for the Mundial. Now, for the Bia, Ekoye, and Mama Health Renat, and Nisaba, or the Tuja in ye.
Really excited about what we don't do because we are in the third position, and for a lot of people we are already in the playoff in October. So this is I think what 99% of the people are thinking. So we don't have anything to lose. We just have to be ready, to be enjoyed, to make satisfied our
Jackson Herbal Center, Jackson Natural Capsules. Now I'm pay. I mean, from 2 and him so sorry. Oh dear, wash it married 5-1. No, I got truffles. Now me 2 and him say abusia kokoje. Jackson Natural Capsules. Wow, it sounds a moja do more for sunny year. A man pena. There be a more real Nina Befu so and the Kote Jackson Natural Capsules. So Sisnia Yadiano, I was so young. Jackson Natural Capsules. Obe Bemamu, our Empema, a Jackson Natural Capsules. A Jackson Mr. Wow, to malaria, and I say, after jaundice, typhoid fever, Nina Abeko, menstrual pains, no, a befu so 0244 723-541 0244-723-541 and Jackson Herbal Center. Now for Abusiam Wakote High Sense TV Nibi FIFA Club World Cup ayekwe Team CB copy Team CB copy Team Snaya Diano and a FIFA Club World Cup. Aha, enti Abusiam oya dia and a copy. Enti Abusiam opasa o share matches no now some of them filia a High Sense TV and now they share 110-inch display ape ope 32 and answer ope 110 150 nina on set can be a High Sense asuya ope sleek and stylish frameless designs ape standing visuals seamless connectivity nina unyam at the High Sense amasuya affordable bonum at a fem 0302 550000 0302 550000 High Sense everyday prices for everyday people now. Maybe Spain na demeting Atletico de Madrid eye Dombe Bia Theo Hernandez ambefonum afi AC Milan na Theo Hernandez abaya juma ama womwom mi Spain no Maria Atletico de Madrid na 15 million euros AC car Atiko ayana crowd sa amatibe fanom na Tabi Alonso boss enra Odikai and the technical team nina shy and team come on J 3 back and I'm J 4-3-3 no na bon yebasha sa video na mra Orano and the technical team recently Tabi Alonso no na Tabi Alonso and on one boys not just no on your coach or this a good boo but I say Antonio Piabo no be or prepare from the FIFA Club World Cup on him say United States of America at that Militao ebe copy afe young fan tuja say no kwa Rodrigo training and ra obe copy other players na amo training guns Danny Kamaya and also ebe call FIFA Club World Cup no bia ya ton some to anim and not pay. I mean, from Tuja, say Real Madrid, or more former midfielder Guti, and a dear Tuja say, and now a dear, a Kodaniano, Nania so cry. Aya wanya or say Lamin Yama born wooden born Nasa Spain and to me anje trophia denti and a free pit and also or say antics na or yeah no and you can say a PTBM and you answer run at the Tuja and I'm pay na Real prepare for the FIFA Club World Cup the 10 year the Aminsake Chemsa Alvaro Carreras no and yet likely say or come with Real Madrid FIFA Club World Cup num Franco Mastantueno Akodawe hey Okanasmana Smasi Franco Mastantueno only the youngest player to play for the Argentine national team and also River Plate at Tiasia say after FIFA Club World Cup and about joining Madrid team now you don't some to him and pay Dean Hoysen I an America say Detenie Dean Hoysen. I in America, so we are not pay na Dean Hoysen. I will send them Madrid upon on to mom and you and Sama if you ever. Mamin cost sporting director Emma Bassa Deco na swear na Deco anya Jatumunti from Madrid Yaba Bassa Yedi Bassa come on now Deco Adia to just say Hans Flick a Juma oba Bassa na why no amania so papa star na or the Bassa say umfa honi player we say we akota na born crown in bar obanya kwanya sia kan no omani je ho omonim say amo responsibility to perform in a team club policy kasam ebesie ye and your sporting director Emma FC Barcelona Deco nesma odi atuja enne anopay na Deco side atuja say Lamin Yama or a kind of player and now they say oh you be BSC hey bia one born what share so in bodeda now in football it's either you draw you win or you lose and tinano and then I told Lamin Yaman affected as a player and then some Deco at the Etujam and then I'm play not Barcelona Busham they are meeting man for say Senka Nico Williams no Barca Funyano at the 2010 and the left side and Kebab pa sending Amian Spain Lamin Yama at the right Nanka Nico Williams at the left Namam Yasi manager no Hans Flick at your pair and Nico Williams job Pessia Luis Diaz among Luis Diaz and your reporter I can't answer and I don't pay now according to report no manager Emma FC Barcelona Hans Flick Abayanum Abusia and the club no value any players no value at me akosro papa 217 million euros 217 million euros sika yakasa empempeyim abusia etime aba na abusia no players value etime akosro the likes of Paul Kubasi the value etime increase Unim say Lamin Yaman and market value since Hans Flick Abaye I could do 200 million euros and see I want some I don't know Pedri Janom na a million euros before say na Hans Flick Abaye I cost to 140 million euros you don't want some to him and then I pay still with Barca Jeminim and say one Garcia Espanyol goalkeeper no ni agent ever do Barca Como and there now for Amatua and Commando so say one Garcia Emma goalkeeper and for Emma FC Barcelona you don't some to him and then I pay Yamara England now for Yanim come on and then play our England live on Oyerepa TV, live on Oyerepa 100.7 FM. Na Jack Gillis, Demiti HM sa Aston Villa eye dome bia sa among for kraka continue here ninja na eko enti amram na ameya juma ematim Kim Min Jae ya say buying for offer papa bia ba on beton se bia Liverpool and answer Manchester United aye kradwa on beton sa player no Victor James Osimhen Demiti anopay HM Liverpool asan shase biem and ninko for 18 come on say amram na ameli attack ema Liverpool and your reporter eba and anopay Thomas Tuchel at the Atuja FIFA Club World Cup no abebo Arsenal and Liverpool pa and omusa say edenti and abebo sa two teams here and I say Liverpool and FIFA Club World Cup no be Arsenal and FIFA Club World Cup no be ebana sa abusuam and for fatigue be among players no players and for stress be and for amom and your Thomas Tuchel ni sama or the Atugan and ne ano play Leroy Sané ote say Arsenal and monitor the situation they about no play HM say Bayern Munich trading some best in the contract amanu anoti oko Thomas Frank Asuya make my confirm I'm going to pay sa oko akoya juma am Tottenham Spurs in next season about Champions League I know later sa ya di to him and then I'm pay Barca say I'm professor I'm beside Luis Diaz to that of Kevin De Bruyne and then sama if you ever Ryan Ant-Nori or your former player Emma Overhampton Wanderers say obey juma I'm Manchester City Ryan Ant-Nori they are two just in the say obey juma I'm Manchester City fullback in semi
To be honest, I'm very, very happy, very proud. It was one of my goals to play in one club like Manchester City. Yeah, I'm very proud, and I can't wait to play with this shirt. My family, they are very happy also, and yeah, for sure, it's a very good day today. Yeah.
Once you knew of Manchester City's interest, was it an easy decision for you to make?
Yeah, for sure, it was an easy decision. We know the team. Last few years, it was the best team in the world, and yeah, the player, they are amazing. The coach also. It's a pleasure to train every time with the Pep Guardiola, and yeah, I can't wait. I'm come here to learn, to show also what I can do, and yeah, I will give my best.
Enti ano aye Ryan Ant Nori Donnarumma se boss obetina Paris Saint-Germain na foto asom aye adwuma ede ama wamunti boss player yare nsɛm na esia no kwadusa Herbal Clinic na fe adusa no panina watimi atobi koko onom adusa Herbal Mixture and the capsules na fe adusa prostamite capsules no aboa ama prostate nyina ase etimi etu adusa man capsules beboa ama bema mu ewo mpem so mazi macro goy filling station or Accra La Paz e ben Las Palmas behind Pizza Man 0500 110115 0500 110115 0557009824 na wafrem na bibia koye amaya no tonka ne nyina ewo Bosseba Electricals amodia no na papa adwuma koya dama na no pay boss amodia esi akonkon a e kofa nkofo nkroso nsem no ebaye emra ya confirm say Zubi Mendy say there all is set subject to medicals na fe obaya adwuma ama Arsenal Zubi Zoo nemom no unkuta 100 million pounds and Ben Rodrigo what I say aje Champions
Leverkusen players na team no ben vo mpe omu akwan go mu ton mu nyina o so go fa nkoso na ba ndi ton no mu ton Dr. Sam Dr. is saying me wan mani ade unu bibi nam ahobrase ade nyam de acho wa yare sam nyina sa abre ho ase na me sha wate na me sha on tretre wa shim ebe kaka na okoboki na ne Germany ekosa manfo yare so Ghana de is o ya konka ahimpo na wo no
Sofolai
Kumasi ye ti doctor ni din Dr. Sam
Sofolai Soldier for Kwani so
that's right
opposite assembly so
okay good that's next waji abrem nam waji abrem nam baba yire Master Sule yantwie no bayi baba edi bi command as on the toy but aji so say bra Sule okay and the o contribute say
me bra fie
eduan ne ogwase tranya odin
o boss
amafo ani abrito na ntwe obra fie eduan wantua bi
say bia eno de kokko masem
okay kokko masem dog yentio apomden feko
that's so this akonyin amame na me wo chira mame nchia ahwefo a omohwe me Oyerepa TV ene atiefo a mutie me Oyerepa Radio nyo bia se Dr. Sam apomden Herbal Clinic ayo Kumase Sofolai Soldier for Kwani so opposite Assemblies of God for asodan kese no eho ene yewo Kristo amonua antwa nhia adasama ho kwa Kristo bonua ma adasama se ni dua banaba no yemfa na han no ensa yale tuba maso anu bra ene nua hini ene nua han no bade Nyankopon ahyira so ama me a me de esa yale o maso ye so bi tie me ne pa na aniyare atena wo so wache wakomiamia bebre watu sika gunti no ofi se aniyare na wo so no eye kwankwa me catch wo se eduru apomuden Herbal Clinic ye kwa ebekọ jemi number ni sesi a na frame me se me number ni ye 0551 09 89 61 0551
0551 09 89 61
see Kumase Sofolai Soldier for Kwani so opposite Assemblies of God for asodan kese no eho ene yewo Bible ne se ye nipadua no na se yakwa no ne kanea na sɛ ne han ɛne ani te sɛ sumduru wani a ne sumadu ni padua nyinaa obi tie me nɛ na wani ɛpuru nsuo paa yi a bra mɛma wɔduru abɛnom a wani na ɛpuru nsuo no ɛbɛgyae obi wɔ hɔ wani ɛtutu ɛgyaw ti yareɛ ɛma wuti fa ɛdwaw oba mɛma wɔduru abɛnom a wani na ɛtutu no bɛtɔw ma wuti na ɛpaw no ɛgyaw obi so wɔ hɔ tam bia wani yɛ ɔhene wɔposa ɛma wani ayɛ kɔkɔkɔkɔkɔ oba mɛma wɔduru abɛnom a wani na posa ne tam bia no wobɛgyae ma ne kɔkɔɔ no so afiri hɔ ma natural color nyankopɔn ɛde ma wani no ayɛ saa pɛpɛɛpɛ obi wɔ hɔ a na pressure ɛwɔ ani so nipa ba wohu ne mmienu ayɛ hwan ni a tu ho anamɔ na bra mɛma wɔduru abɛnom a saa pressure no a ɛwɔ wani so yi ɛbɛfiri wani so koraa na mesa ka kyerɛ obi a glaucoma nso ɛdi wo nya sɛ bra wani a yɛ brɛ no bra mɛma wɔduru abɛnom a saa glaucoma yi ɛbɛfiri wani so ɔkɔ koraa a ɛnsama biem so obi tie me wode gye sɛ wohyɛ glasses na sɛ ahwɛniwa ansa na watumi atwerɛ na sɛ watumi akenkan tɛm bia meka sɛ ahwɛniwa no deɛ ɛgye supportive ɛboa kɛkɛ nanso woyi to hɔ a aniyareɛ no deɛ ɛdɛ so wɔ hɔ so ɔso wobɛhyɛ glasses yi ɛfiri manti blem akɔdu nkɔkora blem a ade a bɛyi ato hɔ no woatɔ nifira mu koraa na mede ɔba a mɛgye ato hɔ na mama wɔduru abɛnom a ɛbɛpopa w'ani so kama na ma ɔhu adeɛ yie na watumi atwerɛ na watumi akenkan kamakama obi so deɛ ne sɛ nipa ba wohu nipadua no nanso n'anim dua deɛ yɛ na esum aduru hɔ so wobɛhu sɛ ɔbɛnten kofi ana kwame ɛna ɛba no ɛde ma wo gye sɛ woti nipa de ne ansa na wohu nipa koro a ɔba wɔnya yɛ niyale a ɛte nipa dasani so a ɛtetee no tu ho ana wɔn na bra obi wɔ nso w'ani deɛ ne deɛ aseɛ de mmosea paa ɛna agu so w'ani so ɛwowɔ yie tu ho ana wɔn na bra awia kora wotumi mmie w'ani na watumi de ahwɛ abra mɛma oduru abɛnom a saa w'ani no aseɛ de mmosea agu so no ɛbɛfiri so koraa so obi tie me nɛ wobakɔ school ɔbrɛ yie ansa na wahu blackboard no so tɛ bia meka sɛ akora bi wɔ hɔ a ɔkɔ school a ɔte akyiri a ɔnhu board no so yie ebi mpo bɛn ne paa nanso ɛyɛ na ne hu ayɛ deɛ ma mofoɔ mu nyina ntu anamɔ ɛmfa mo mmra pomuden herbal clinic Dr. Sam Masoyɛ mɛma na duru ɔbɛnom a ɔkɔ school ba biara teacher ni no ɛbɛ position wɔ class wɔ no ɔbɛtumi ahu board no so yie na ɔtumi atwerɛ na ɔtumi akenkan kama tɛm bia na meka sɛ your far-sightedness yɛka sɛ obi yɛ far-sightedness a adeɛ ne wɔ akyiri a ɛna wɔhu paa nanso ɛbɛn ne paa ɔhu ne yie ɛne ɛwɔ near-sightedness near-sightedness foɔ nso yɛ nkurɔfoɔ bi a ade ne bɛn ne paa ɛna wɔhu ɛwɔ akyiri a ɛden ma no sɛ ɔbɛhu wɔn nyinaa yɛ ne yale a ɛte nipa dasani so a ɛtete no tu ho anamɔ na bra na me sɛ ka kyɛ obi a cataract ɛtɛ ɛsisi wɔn anim mmienu nyinaa so sɛ wɔn ani nifa no ɛna ɛtɛ afura na hwɛ na nkɔsaa benkum no ɛma benkum no nso ɛmfura nka ho na ɛtɛ ɛbɔ obi ani so a sɛ na yɛyɛ lens na nkasa ɛyɛ crowdy ɛbɔ ɛgye so fa obi deɛ ekusu obi deɛ wisi obi ho adeɛ fitaa asa nwusie pa de ne mreni so ɛnam saa tei na adeɛ akɔ hospital ma doctor na ka kyerɛ sɛ ɛtɛ na esisi w'ani so yi enyini 5 months time 1 year time bra menya surgery na so operation a me ka kyerɛ sɛ hwehwɛ apomuden herbal clinic yɛkyira kwan so tie me na wɔyɛ surgery no na sɛ operation na wie na sɛ still ho adeɛ yi a nyame ka ne sɛ ɛnka akyi akyea suamui bra mɛma wɔduru abɛnom a wobɛhu adeɛ kama tɛm bia meka sɛ obi tie me nɛ na diabetes atena wo so akyɛ 3 to 5 years na ɛdeɛ yareɛ abrɛw a meka kyerɛ sɛ tu ho anamɔ no bra mɛma wɔduru abɛnom a ɛbɛtu diabetes no ase koraa na masama wɔduru a aniyareɛ na diabetes abrɛw no afiri wo so akɔ koraa a ɛnsama biem na mesɛ ka kyerɛ obi a ɔtie me na ɛnɛ maburu bebree ɛwɔ aniyareɛ ɛnya bibia sɛ STI sexual transmitted infection gonorrhea bi ɛtena wo so kyɛɛ a one penny pɔma sibling no edidi mo abɛsa syphilis ɛde ne ho agyim na ama wɔ ni yareɛ to tie me nne paa na syphilis ama wɔ ni yareɛ to ho anamɔ na bra na mema wɔ duru abɛnom a ani yare na syphilis ɛde abrɛw no ebɛfiri so akɔkora a ensama bi so bi tie me ne wo ye driver ni akọ driving school wakọ so kọjo lances okoya aniyale kurenti yamfa wo lances na mawa tu ho na mo na bra obi so ho watwika wo fie kọ nanim pa okọ so kọ renew lances a aniyale a ewo so nti yamfa wo lances na mawa munya mu tu na mo na mo mra mama woduru abanom a aniyale a etew so as a driver ni no ebe firi so akokora a ensama biem mamemfa adansidie entwamu na mu hu se ye betena ha enyam futuro bi na yetugu wani nana tafo hene ne chiam ye frɛ no nana kwadwo ampofo na owani yare na obi oye driver ni no wani yare na wontimi ntuka ne kan nyina agufe no ba mahwe ya me man na duro ema ne nom ye no ono maduro ni wiesesi a ono ankasa etimi drive e de ne car no kɔ Accra ene takura de anadwo bia ti sɛ wotie me ne na aniyare e wo so a me catch you say onsutu ho na mo na bra mema wadu abanom a say ni yale te wa bra boso no ebe firi so akokora a ensama biem je me number ne sesi a na frɛ me say me number ne 0551
0551 09 89 61
0551 09 89 61 Mese mo se sofola soldier for kwan so opposite Assemblies of God for aso dan kese no eho na mo na sa bi a blood pressure how to ho na mo na bra mema wadu abeno pressure no ebe normal obi so tie me ne na osanti ekuro abeto sunum aduane to yam a na yam etutu ya so to ho na mo na bra mema wadu a sa osayale ebe firi so obi tie me na prostate nti ya di ketita na se dodo ban ato ba mamu a tambia bra mema wadu abeno ma ketita na se dodo ban na ya di ato ba mamu no ye be hie firim e ma wade ho afi prostate nsam obi a henia how emfa ho ni si ne esitie oba mema wadu a se henia ebe firi so kra oba de bo ma no omo ba bia nanso so oba bia mfa nkɔ na fitiko na so oba bi ho na mienu na miensa na ni chima na twa e kire se yare bia sikwan a e ma uchima no e ma yi oba me mo oduru abanom a be chima kama so bi tie me ne oba fibroid e da oyam te bia me kase me ma yam fase kankan yenye operation na surgery me dia bibidu okroje e be kan e ma fibroid na nane so bi tie me ne na asthma ntese wa pa e wo so a etete wa bra Dr. Samuel asthma do tatahwe me de kan wa asthma no ebe furu so kra so obi tie me ne onso ebia koko pa ebia sisi wanim ebia sisi otua no sabe uja honan a na adane brabo pa oba me mo oduru abanom a sa koko yi ebe furu so akokra a ensama biem so obi tie me na stroke pa stroke nti obubu ogudam stroke nti ofa ajojo onso sabe stroke nti wano achia obi so ho afi na wonsa ayetititi wonan ayetititi a ebon kayese wo ya keka ko stroke yalem tu ho na mo na bra bema bi tie me na bema mu ayemre na wontumi ena oyire na sa o partner ena ye tambia wale sam de entokwanko a me so ba bema no bema duro ni bi wo manim ho e ma bema na peja e ma na brem na mama kwa ma de akofie e de akowo so yire so bi tie me na pa na awo ehun aye dia ma Dr. Sam me wa wodu tatahwe bra me dia bibidu be kan e ma wa fa ho afa aba so obi so tie me na body e ball no odi obema no na so wa e ba kire pa benam yale bi ti se STI sexual transmitted infection gonorrhea syphilis ne babaso bi atena wo so che nti ama obema no ahi afonka ketekete bra me mo odura bema obema no ma yedu be ye kese e mo ogia brane ade ye won waso e wa pomuden heba clinic ne se ne so ba ya ne mo oduo surgical no oba ye be your lab test you your scan test you reading fidi be homoja nyina mu ye hu ya report ya e how ne ama wonu oduo surgical no na yare na free so nko me ye both local and foreign delivery so tie me na sa number ya ye bubu na da e da screen su e wo supply obi bi wa manone a amanone ba bia ye noko frey ha ko ba bia frey na ye de betoa ne ho e manano ma yale bia le tene so afri ne so locally he ya so eno ho na wontimi makuma si lo fola ya on frela no ya de beto no e mana no e ma bibia afiri ne so je me number yi wa bra me sorry me say me number ne 0551 09 89 61 0551 09 89 61 me say mo Kumase Sofolai soldier for kwane so opposite Assemblies of God for aso dan kese ne ho enamo nyankopon shira se wanya komapa na wutie Dr. Sam why shira me da say bye bye
that's minimum you dog be fine okay Zakito let's say okay go nje one ato yes ana pese omzim se dem no betu tv makocho bi na njua ona njua no e brown no brown already buy so already buy must have we there 20,000 the NBO but again suppose njua the safa brown have you anybody o na njua na no be 20 30 already buy million na okay me video for okunu na da ne dia wakunu die we Zakito na tole nje we ya ontimento ene ni mama mbwae na da obi bwae asa de ni mama minim swanzes no obi bwae so swanzes hey okay Zach we confirm now be deny now no comment okay ejedi you be fine okay mama nye we na afi ye meje discussions no anymore yes the transfers now na eko na say ayi I said the whole calendar and system na sound yeah really the players are still playing football
so from this caucus into some young women.
Oh, yes, do this gaga let's say o kan go answer order
seems to be Monday to Saturday Sunday as Uncle Stadium.
Omo dey no here kan dey they have a period where they are supposed to rest say some go bo FIFA kwan don't you rest for how long
we are not pre-season next start
oh no
football fans and try them
oh no
they have to work for
oh no ebedu be on bebre they cannot play I think it's too much hey almost stretch you omo do hey
last time na me no be dim komo UK na moto 100,000 pounds in this capital
no that's not the argument they will get tired you bet mama 1 million pounds but you bet mama 1 million pounds but at the end of the day you get tired
moto my point is moto the okwa the what na UK 100,000 pounds.
Oh, metini nyina ase.
Enye sika ketu obi gine na awotwe o.
Matias say.
Ye be miensa sika.
Bi kwa 10 years for you get.
Ntu so woji say.
You go wata UK be 20 years ni.
Yentimi be kan rest.
Ontimi nche 30,000 pounds.
Ntu ntimi ne medim komo rest.
Oh, but as a human being.
Nem to of dem no mo ye.
They need to
born dem no mo ye.
Asem obi a footballer obeka say bia mo board ntra.
To anya mo board.
So be na park so. 90 minutes. Everybody's watching you. Week no na abumienu. Na every go training.
And training no. And they are boa hu.
But that's what
the real job happens.
You exert some energy
twice within a month.
You exert some energy. Ejuma dey also do wa home.
No to ahomeje ni abrabo no sa.
Because they say the omo here there hard you know.
To whom much is given much is expected.
Oh no they have to rest.
They have to rest.
They have to rest.
Oh,
sir.
Say be rest.
No one is Zakito na man.
Say be rest.
What could die and take us here we want me bian. Adamutia you crack. Okay. Okay, mama nyane enko. Zak, only over ya jo. So the wabo board, wa dem so na. Wabo to the highest point.
Construction workers no munja yo. Omu gina mu anopa to anumre.
Oh.
Ama for pipe book ba mu, pipe dam mu.
Da bi ejimi do ba bi na adwuma no munya bi mponya.
home ya ben I don't know home
nyamma just one say
near mammy says can you the moment can they be a mebo
and yes you can
but to scan
you see yeah can Yanka say the players are saying that they won't play Omo boy how you get the optimum you get the best from them and football that done at least 6 weeks you rest but we you boy ya international duties you ya World Cup we are that bang on bejo mo home say Club World Cup be Rome July July and the Premier League season starts in August. Oh, coach is in there, coach is in. One day say, oh yeah, over Atlanta, na coach be you ready for performance. No, I'm consider players like that.
No, the players are complaining. I complain.
Over on many times.
Or my complain, yeah, and coach Sauti, player Bengana. The players are actually saying that I said, boy, the moon option to go and that.
What do you mean, gas on go?
Yes, and they do say that what's clearly and now FIFA are crying. Say, US or no competition non the publicity, I say, the interest no from
ticket no matter twice.
And I'm not buying. This is again.
Even the opening
match. As this morning, the opening ceremony game and over 70,000.
They are not used to it. Come back train doing the preseason.
They are this guys.
Remember preseason.
Preseason. Manchester United, Arsenal, Liverpool 1-1-1. They are coming there full a year. Want to make that. There was some question club there and there. Fluminense in 1-1-1-1. Why? They wanted waiting for the big Clarema Deba to come there for them to enjoy them.
I think that's a good.
So, I think as if for Chelsea, we hear is clubs virtually are going there because of the money. The money involved, no, there so.
And the prestige. Say if for a ball FIFA World Club, I mean that's also fine. So we could be. Babati o Trump, you bobo mo mukobi doing. Cut 3 minutes be Arsenal and Kobe. Anyway. Many women never heard issues.
No one make a heart to ask you.
Okay.
I don't know, or say the club World Cup can have effect on who wins the Premier League next season, depending on.
Mom Conbebre.
Yes, and it's hard.
And you want me to go England City, Chelsea,
Liverpool.
Liverpool count. I think City and Chelsea. Germany are 3 clubs. Maybe as a Salzburg, Bayern, and Dortmund as a visa. And a Madrid and Atletico Madrid. Barca and Kobe. Okay, now for Brazil for no name. And Africa and why?
Africa,
and WAC. You like a crack and a boko to Kobidi and Shim Kenya Bad, Unza. Because now got to call US twice this year.
And then
I didn't.
Senko we need boy. Well, you
know, 25 years ago, dear.
WWE Cup Super League. What's an answer Cup Super League?
Nana Kahas and Kobe a Jacoto.
No, House of Fuku were almost there. I can't know they were almost there.
Oman consider Kotoko.
The cry.
Hey. Sorry, Abamba.
Oh, it's true. Kotoko qualified.
And the house were almost house were almost there.
It's more closer to
me person is so broke. House were almost there. Kotoko qualified. Hey, other Indian no ready.
Almost share one infrastructure.
Oh, sir.
I know team structure, administrative structure and infrastructure. And then I saw one my team. I saw one a winner that didn't
yeah. So I don't feel like order that and I say, oh, the first time. And I just said to the markets. Oh, okay. Oh, that's fine. Tina crown. Go in. I'm going to go. Some infrastructure will be. As one infrastructure, I can go to go.
Secretary to qualify.
Says India.
The setup of the secretariat, any even management setup, enough for
that's wrong.
Oh, it's true.
I'm sending my team.
I'm sending my team. And Marco Topani, episode fabulous ladies we say one of them ekoyema omo ka so omo de omo ka keto bi mama e ma no kwa ko hihan ka ma ho asem ba omo ko da kotoko kakra kotoko ntua
ndabe no oh nye ogrum ha that gonna wa the on this story okay oh all right
say enye super league nko na even cash transfer league any competitions ka only my team and company but you can adopt
Amen Scientific Hospital is the best alternative medical hospital in Africa. Yeah, expert about stroke, a woman's sensem, chronic disease, yare, ahodo, yeah, diabetes, pressure, but yare no dosu, baby. Na your machines, so called Amen Scientific, your machines will be any baby memoir. Any all 24 different certified medications. Agana Bandia Tum see Nusu. Amen for Ewo Kumase Achumate Chiman, Quada so for Quaso. So do so for life say pet. That's ya. Be disciplined. Be disciplined. Don't be out of order. But call we are no about. You know so much. Yo over 18 branches in Ghana. Aya no wakai so Amen for be djumado wa yare seminar be kwa akoda Amen Scientific Hospital 0277001234 say wan kwa we ni mo be kan de wo ya kire Ghana fo nyina na no bo fa de no to say aso 0277001234 0277001234 0241367349 Kangen and magic drinking water. Alkaline water. Now the TN say Kangen is say dear. Was water is safe, refreshing, and offers numerous benefits. Now the TN say one mom Kangen de Omo Huno Crano, Kaka Crab, Nipa Kakra. Me say your book Kangen depend off our phone. No what benefits. And now the Oka Kangen. Now do yari soso. But for them county. Obo Kangen na Otuo-Acheampong and gas will be amfana ade ntuja den how so say first na me mo Kangen and o kanyo wa e obia
da bi uti ya
uti o ya
so be say uti bia na uti pao
okay uti pao eti pao nya yare o so nza
say bia enu sa no bibi na lead to
bibi na dia ba ntie hwe de Kangen eye uti pao quick one ye nko Kangen eti pao grand bro for the same
eti pao
headache go.
Which make us a headache, which make us a head pains. Me which one is?
Me head pains that.
My head is paining me.
Do
make some head pains.
What the head pains? Migraine. And the Tifancho. Utifan, yeah, and the first time. But head pains the first time meeting.
My head is paining me.
Me say headache. Okay, the Kangen headache. Into no about heard the oka. Okay, we'll say here are some potential angles to explore. Me boy ya AI na ma me answer. O say utio ya uhia hydration. Bia na unsuo no mo form. And the mineral Kangen contain minerals like calcium and magnesium, which can help relax muscles and improve blood flow, potentially easing headache symptoms. Okay, and antioxidant properties. Kangen's water's antioxidant might help reduce oxidative stress, which can contribute to headache development. Potential connections, pH balance. Some researchers say, "Oh dear, can we yari? No, we are fakwa link Kangen." Obetro say. Onom Kangen kwen be faswa we mi ko busa AI nyame ana mdi mi
Kangen na ye ka se eye nsuo enya aduru na
eso sayare bo modi ane pebi okay your number is 0241449191 say the mre na twam ani enum nsuo keke say the enum nsuo for a reason, and if you want to drink for a reason, take Kangen energetic drinking water 0241449191. Me see a distributors near the nature no Kangen for Udru Santas runabout now called Lizzie Hotel James Oho Obema Obi say crowd the be so ba pakiki emza pakiki for so beton Kangen e free na ni chene ko yai pakiki like to ne se ase joint to Pakiki. They say hona ejina sukroma. Hɔ nyinaa benya kanji. Obenya bi so sumankwa ine o na bibie koso kama pe kanji ni bi na nom edakasem betes 82 waist pains, low sperm count, premature ejaculation, low libido. Watenka wo form watenka wo form ujeje mu ntem. Wonkwam wana no mre. Enti untumi enwo ba. So ati ase obanka so no nyem da. Bema bia wote ho a woni oba eda. Ewom se onware ani kwan so no oba da de ba de nyawe. Onu oba da. Na oba mekanto se mafa ye funu a. E just a problem ba wonkwam ho de fe low sperm no. When ye same uye ya okra de se nyame som tu. Onya sa. Oze say so banka so no nyem da. You have to find out. Ono bada obi unti we so obi me no wa fe funa na wo na ya. E kire se ho say o find out. We ho atinye ne say.
Yes, I'm gina ho ya. E ku fi bebrebe so hwem.
At least so nya here also.
So heard the strength of his sperms.
Any here pa uko check hospital bi on be check am. Na tisa na de.
Examine the obvious.
Ono pege na ni ohunu. Nyese bia bibia. Aya pek anjen SM betes ne bedom. Ni enko ose onware de eje de aware for ye. Boso me fra Rural Bank Limited. Ko bank ne fa sika ko sie. Ko bank ne ko pe bosia. Eho ene be boa wo. Se ukọ boso me fra ho a your savings account, your current account, fixed deposit account, susu savings account, special account, joint account, trust account. Na susu no so ho. Oba ye be ba be boa wo tu susu ane ama abosia. Your micro group limit, your overdraft, your agric loan, ekuafo nyina monko your branches were siwa adeshima bodu sang wo be kwai ota from ronto asafo nsuayim number 2 odru ha wo say uyekua na wo be pebos am no be yen hye your bonanza loans, business and commercial loan wadwuma ekofom your branch okumase apa de obetima kwa asafo market adeshima yo ho asafo market your operations bebre wo ho insuam number 2 and your headquarters no obomodia yeah e-banking down here *992 *992 and also for 0548 533050 0548 533050 and 0243 600 002. Okay, yen nya home kakra na se obet first as yen yenko
mi to yen sha asem free yenko for cross na senior the two dano. One of the biggest conversations you say a transfer window. Now, just some few hours ago, Mzoto, na Fabrizio Ediababe Boom said Chelsea and Mike Mignon and AC Milan come on. The deal is off. Now, Mr. Tuoko has under the poster. Utimu said a lot of the Chelsea fans are extremely Debbie. The deal is off.
One more time.
Yes, according to Fabrizio, say Chelsea are not willing to meet a Milan price. And he ama deal no etimia kati of
12 million.
Yes, momentum proceeding fanning kobo a World Club Air Champion.
I come the first top players or Europe. Sometimes also mama businessmen no leading the discussions. And you see sometimes almost put football interest somewhere. If a guy is goalkeeper for 12 million. And runs a kind of 1 year contract, and therefore, who could 12 million SCU. But wouldn't they consider what he brings to the table? Exactly. As I business as usual.
No, to Chelsea fans under this post seems very, very disappointed.
Yes, they will.
Because they feel say, so I check it, the success of Chelsea. Almost every time they have a good goalkeeper. From time I just take you over. Chelsea team they conceded less than 16 goals, almost conceded 15 goals in a full Premier League season. Now overhead Chelsea goal post no more Peter check. Yes, Chelsea and your top defenders. But check the partnership between John Terry, Ricardo Carvalho. Now Obenya at the point Alex Babe Kahon, Botu later Gary Cahill, David Luiz, Mobabe, and then Thiago Silva Mobeba. But in all these discussions, the performance of Peter Cech leading to the foundation of Chelsea, the success of Chelsea, which we put under the carpet in a year. So the Chelsea Belgian Premier League, or the Chelsea made the Champions League, and before Chelsea won the Champions League with Peter Cech. Now Chelsea acquired Champions League final lose on penalties to club friend Manchester United. Time our Peter Cech here corner, Moto. Our mobile be Jane Diama Arsenal. Now Chelsea for now who say they had enough hope in Thibaut Courtois, a young player. What on the number let's go Madrid. Our back and him say or Baba yet the foundation a perfect replacement. And we talk time and now Arsenal kwa for Peter Cech na common here say Peter Cech a goalkeeper no kwa bet me guarantee with 10 points based on the number of saves, crucial saves obey. By replacement in a transition ni koye because of Courtois. And Courtois sumi to 20 million the Baba ye the match Chelsea. At the time I all free Chelsea akọ Madrid no. Chelsea going for Edward Mendy. And so to ye no crack can sema after Edward Mendy. Mauricio Sarri tried with Kepa. But after that, if you know how you the team friend Chelsea. Chelsea enya another stable goalkeeper. And we share Roberto Sanchez go to and our Robert Sanchez go or die at the match Chelsea last season. Chelsea Monday kebet me akon anim acha in the moon last season. But no goalkeeper need Tokro Kesiepa. So in fixing Chelsea, moving them to the next target, Chelsea are qualified to the Champions League. Chelsea are placing fourth. Me not sure say next season the Chelsea fans, you know, beside okay with just the Champions League. They would want to see Chelsea compete for a trophy. Last year, Omo came to Conference League, but they want something bigger than the Conference League. Ombe prefer a domestic cup. Ombe prefer Chelsea making meaningful impact in the UEFA Champions League. So for you to do that, you heard now saying the track record of champions are. You cannot do that when you have a goalkeeper liability. Inti, I'm a bit surprised. Here Mike Menua Zoto, he's ahead of all the goalkeeping options for Club FN Chelsea. And to some extent, got the confidence kakra about the goalpost of Team FN Chelsea. It's quite unfortunate.
He enters the Premier League and easily walk into the top 5.
Exactly. Or less. This at the count. Timinim.
Nasa Manchester United super goalkeeper.
Yes, they are looking for a goalkeeper. But no, say Barca so. And the name they'll find a way of getting Ter Stegen. Kepa ba a year Arsenal as a substitute, which is a perfect option. To say David Raya anyone.
Yes, I quano na. Ombo penalty improve
no, send it a back then or necessary common. Bounce and so on the what tier to so about a bench as an option. We know about it. And also a Spanish boy. And what's the Arteta's relationship with the Spanish boys? Smooth. I feel the pain of Chelsea, but so share problems that set Chelsea fix here. Omafa Dilap, Ed never be anymore. But one problem, goalkeeping. We knew what the plans of Chelsea in penny for a year. But let's see what will happen. Talking about
Italian coach with an English mentality. Now, Mr. Mares can get some Italian
mindset.
That's all the players every
once maybe you're free buy, you know.
Yeah.
Nipa of 4 months, though or Italian, but Nipa of 4 months. Also on the Peregrine I heard Jumape. He played to some extent in Spain.
Petrovic is coming back after excelling in France and he'll be our number 1.
That is what they are saying. They want to believe in Petrovic.
Okay.
That is the option back. But to Ukraine said, "Dear, why you be paying what? Yankofo be a fin ye ba besona." So I check his City, Barca, Arsenal, all the teams that are doing well. Goalkeeping should be an issue, and you can say your headache. Now moving away from that, no to Zubimendi in common, I know yes shit based on the performance or Dana D a year Nations League final. Born again name rule. Now my first picture, which is Zubimendi, the statistics a year Euro final. So this is Martin Zubimendi for you. And Ocean Commona, you discussing and no deserve every bit of conversation. Because one key element of a Spanish midfielder at the NFL pass accuracy. Spain your mind produce technically gifted midfielders. You can't see a boba, you to your boba ma broso. And to say a Gina Spanish team num se boa. And dear Bakwa won't team in your crown as all passes in a hotel. Now we are talking about a player or ball in a midfield game Just behind him was Ronaldo, because Ronaldo na lead the attack for the Portuguese team, and Zubimendi was the deep line playmaker. Into you four, so what the ball now? Ronaldo Jawachi as the striker or presser from behind. In a midfielder, Bruno Hokakra, Vitinha Oho, Bernardo Silva Oho. Now so what me pass it in this game? And you 94% of your pass accuracy. A Teresa dear Bakwa year pep from a deep line playmaker. Why excel it? Because 107 passes, and 101 was successful. Now this was a player not over deep, but Osad twice so Sergei Ford command 2 key passes and also scored in 120 minutes. It's near a big platform. I'm here with the Martins will be mending in ya, Mr. Otuo, or the Martin we are seeing as a born winning ball. Now, coming to Arsenal, because I was send a report about say from Athletic, say Arsenal Jumano, or maybe Massa report to an anno pass Zubimendi is listening to Madrid, but then Athletic the Ababe boom say end of story, or back team FN Arsenal. Now, Mr. Otuo, then or they be Arsenal if he comes to the middle. So what checking the position played as a player, about 184 matches as a defensive midfielder. But no defensive midfielder now no Bonnie Bino. And yet ye di Buga Bonnie bi. And yet the Michaelesian type of defensive midfield. Nene Diani ye say he's the first player.
Who suggested Michaelesian and the Bugane before
the physicality in Asian's style of play. The physicality in N'Golo Kante. The style of play as a defensive midfielder in Matic Modiano a bit different kakra as compared to a Rodrimo, as compared to a Yebo Jorginho, Yebo Ebi Obit Sergio Busquets, Omomo Diano, and Yepe kakra. Esian Diani more rigid, though he's a good passer of the ball. Esian a player on passive debris, but making sure say a protective possession. Or I know the nearest player technically gifted for him to start the transition or to progress the team. But on only the end, say Oja for most of the defensive work, covering the spaces. But to be made the end tesa on only your moi, so person build different chira or yeah Jumani Mao. On your be about center back, we about just one game as a center back, and we about as a number 8, but in position of Pepper, number 6. Now, Mr. Otuo, so born in mommy pictures now. Zubimendi coming in this asthma a different form of variation and our movement code organization. Asthma supporters who will be digital. Say a brand here friend of declare right. Bah. Obe piabo ni bebre di akwa anymore. So Arsenal supporter who say declare rice is more of a central midfielder, a box to box midfielder than a defensive midfielder. Mzo to minim say also was adwe ni bia. So munya ya Kopi Jina declare rise a chi. Now rise a corner any more quite offer Sudina Agron. And so to say Sabina Arsenal pedia, then in Zubimendi they have a perfect fit. Because Sergio Mano no ye. Now if a Teta decide it's a ball or person both free the bar. Now say be a pressure banning defenders no so no mun team pass here. In Zubimendi you have a player or be drop or be deep or be back a year close to the penalty box. No about beche ball no dia rane e dia ma. Enti ya bebo Arsenal team na ba so. So I think say in trying to rebuild they need a new composition for their midfield. Born to me mame e pictures ni bia nka bebo ame pa on how he drops deep to help the build up. Enti we want to see how the Arsenal midfield ne be. I still believe Partey must stay. Because you need a deep squad to compete. For instance the Champions League. For instance, the Premier League and that seems to Arsenal supporters be person ka FA Cup bia ka Arsenal betimi asa akodi aka ho enkoye league ne pe mo be person benya crew abi na so to benya sa crew ana eni kwan say o rely on just the gap between your starters and more bench no e wo form enti I think say so far the boy na chere them so to ne favorite position na da ho no enti deep na other two gina nanim. And
very objective analysis.
In Odegaard and in Declan Rice, Arsenal benya that technical midfield now on beating their edge. More is expected from Arteta, but so far so good was Zubimendi day on home so too.
Zakito.
So too. And
now area. And I'm not the baby. Now the biaba. Bro, you say you man. Anyway.
And I said, I'm sure another TV news one day.
Then
Program was like another that.
program
Programming.
how many days to do so?
Now, no trick is that.
Zaki to the end.
It's
On one Sunday by.
oh, the book follow no too.
Ah,
A good job.
oh, solo kaso one you are no.
Producers have done a human job. I'm follow now too.
Omango ja to me kama. Omango ja no ma baby anisi e ba. Yeah go Zach. Joanna ne corner ne bana o. We are society o. Yeah go Zach.
Said I don't know. We share what the security guys and be over Yanka.
Baba.
Baba.
I don't know.
No, I don't be sending a text say who Baba Isa. Ene ne ofanom wo manka. Amo koba kobasa.
So now almost what they don't do.
Adinja. That is also turning them.
Within almost 3 days we are so yes I didn't.
I don't even turn to.
What to me at all, but if I over to now we know be with me keep no. I'm a born look.
Ah, all keep on say.
Hey,
But 3 days no boy heading.
That is this year, put here.
Yes, they don't want to go
motor in general. Omunya easier because now one or and safer no bar for me to know. Omudu money free. But kid any
Na mo an ebi ni Ghana ha ho. Ghana so ya san na nje nya je go be free baby ba.
you are ba say
Ya san too much. Ya go that. Ya san. Nje go be free baby ba.
omuna de eba pa ba sa nka se meseko.
Ade nwura ni ha na. Zaki enko asem ni enko na. They say num dwa ebi bia de so.
And now pay the story, the breaking news or they say 7 p.m. and I say 7 p.m. now the transfer will be closed for the club work club teams in a call club work club.
Ah, but so be it me be.
No, like put him top player. But so about club work club, FIFA club work club. The window close at 7 p.m.
Ah, obetima to be the end there call.
7 p.m. no more close. After 7 p.m. Otuo, he can play for you in the club work cup. And they bet my sending their 2 or 4 other
for next season.
But for FIFA club work cup, Bono air started just about 3 days or 4 days. You know, 7 p.m. and we close you transfer the window.
Okay.
Had a lot of fun. How much sleeper strikers? Muko see us one call.
Ede akobo we no.
Joe Chris, omana anope the breaking news and say
omanya bi.
Omako RB last week. Say omope on school.
Anye.
Say omuhia Sesko say omo some call club.
Anye.
That is the
Enya no pe ya omo kon ra ba anye.
Eso omo some call omo ko premier chief fase. The European class doesn't want to sell to them.
Na say open market.
But say
I be last the anye Isaac. Say no na ya no pe ya ide de anye.
Because and pay ya so much.
Say me so mo update say anye.
Me tell me say me so me ma there and pay ya at least.
So mo kono na aka kire. Na so mo ko ya anye. Say me boa me nua na.
Also you fast anye mu interesting thing.
O anta anye boy na ka tom say no. At 22 at 2020 me nkobo sa league no. And I committed to us.
Because that na ko ba say we ni Joe Chris dey ba mu no. Also at the time your task na. So be also Joe Chris. I'll take that so for
Watch him.
All of a sudden I've got you.
Watch him. What Teta has explained to us.
And so he's looking at a player or complementing other players.
He also weighs 6.4, 6.5. And anytime Arsenal be locked, no, you intimate more bonum for you.
Okay,
we boy height. We see team player. Look at the way I'm going to go on move and grow on. The way no. Oh, matter that too. Oh, I thought that's all Kazaiti.
Oh, say you player do about team or no be share about to be in shape.
Aha, that good guys.
Other players there, but on your.
Now say to go guys to Manchester United across more and the Monka. Moba say news to the Monka. No, also say in battle.
United number 5. Now the problem is United. any sporting league for discussion, any discussion. But the boy there.
Not in a news over on Fama. Not a dear. I want to open Champions League abo. And to pay talent teams.
United.
What's that?
He has given his word yes to United.
Is it okay? I can't someone with the back row.
Now the Akan.
Interesting going.
The Akan is discussing.
As Castle, the way 55 minutes.
Boy, no problem. Now, my mom update about boy, no problem.
And if I may update
because Obunya gentleman agreement say 50 million Kenyane release clause no. Unse ne bond nke about 100 something. And Omuji too say based on your new relationship where you mean you know. Since the we na 59 million pounds no. Team bia metia we allow you to go. And Omunya di too say. Now, Sporting are now quoting different figure. 80 million. Boy, no boy, as at this morning, who can Instagram, he has deleted Sporting from Instagram page. I deleted a movie free, so. Say, I said, or more tries to complicate the discussion of jokers as in the overall of no. Almost going to be air count. I'm a boy in the wolf. Yeah, one of one Adebakwa about to pay, I think the boy no.
And then all of a sudden, only be a count. And that's almost percent boy in the baby of us so good as in. Who's there when one say if there's a gentleman's agreement, say Ubiba 15 at the Bemoaco, then all of a sudden, no big account. I think.
Oh, and I want to bet my teacher. But that is the discussion.
No, baby, I'm a cook anyhow. Says good, if we are back. We did all the change.
Boy, the wolf, I say, opposite move. But it seems here what sports now doing in Nadia.
But interesting, the teams are not chasing him now. Honestly, I feel like over the return rate, the number of goals or sending at the course, or more pen on the door, so everybody should be looking for him.
Teams are and can be here no.
And now will be or Mumpe. Oh, about 50 and 60 million there.
No, sir. Teams to be pretty nice. I was in on almost money now. Because they have their almost only problem with striking on. There be like the only thing you can bet me afford on the AK.
About Liverpool guys looking for strike. Liverpool is looking for strike.
I said
Naka chest versus for the lap.
Because that is their own parallel.
So the question I'm asking is why? Also, what's the goal to?
No, that goes there.
Now, no, Liverpool and Professor Babaya stories on Pehine. Osimhen, when this guy is there. And the idea names a BB or any. Okay, you.
And yep, a postman one now you're necessarily on boy. He talks for the necessarily on boy.
Anytime I can say be an ABB. And your ball, no, a bit my bar. The way he wants to play, a bit me a bar needs to be off. BB because it's quite interesting.
Teams,
me who am on penny behind
teams now that can afford you. So a few
over 60 million they are not.
A few. And the brain also sorted. Remember don't need the striker. Barman don't need the striker.
Now Tottenham was person now.
Tottenham. Uncle Tottenham.
I can't go on or say they never so lanky is near you.
It's just like it now.
I'm the problem we want. Yeah.
Means I follow. Means I follow Tottenham's story now. And now is almost confirmed that Thomas Frank.
Yeah.
And Omo air found us on place and Mr. Coburn. Uncle forward sack in the Bible no be our perspective of Nukashen Komo Pamela Kotina Obiaka Bamzo too. If none may share in terms of Sika and then a little expanding on that and you it's one year, you see. Now all the trophy Nika Kwaji no Eddie can't say you not be fair to Edan Levy because the kind of money we invest in the squad that aren't assembled no. Yes, Kaketwa. And yes, sure, say after playing that, it's a wild to born on the James Akapo. I ever celebrate your fee and your last game, would you ever celebrate your fee? And the trophy celebrate to Tottenham Stadium near Niaji. Now Brighton could turn for one as a account. I said, WWE. And the thing say, virtually our squad will be available. So we should be playing the best football. The day you would veer from your principles beyond, you are in trouble. A bit to offend saying, the hack. Or by initially now, I say, or veer from one what he believes in, no, when you are trouble. This man believes in say possessing football and attacking. And panditi, a good goal, no, your defense, passing, need also do. Latter part of season, no change. Say, I feel we defend it. Pressure is Tottenham, so sad. Everything say he is not happy. But again, Mame highest net spend before net spend no. Yanko Efenisen spenders in the Premier League in the last 2 seasons and Ebai. I'll come to the next spend. But the biggest spenders in the Premier League in the last 2 seasons. Why you agree with the level with the decision that he's taking? Mr. Spenders in the Premier League and the scheme Chelsea 666 million pounds in the last 2 seasons. Wow. 2 seasons. Man City 439. United 419. The next team Tottenham Hotspur 398 million pounds, and they are spending on the squad that and somewhere in the last 2 seasons. Eti, when you look at this list, now here boy now, Tottenham boy, anywhere they were on position, they were just one.
They were 16. They were 16.
Yes, it is a we can't spend this money. Assemble this squad.
They were 17th.
17th, okay. So like in Kwan, almost 70 million pounds. So like in Kwan, almost 70 million pounds from Bournemouth. And he thinks that there be the squad or squad depth that a very good coach can be able to use them and get what they want. This is in Tottenham Hotspur most Premier League defeats. Omama Kwasemu. Yeba Premier League Google Pa Edipan Tottenham. I feel when nobody Google Pa 22. And the most they've recorded in a single season. Overall, Tottenham Hotspur lowest points are accumulated in the Premier League. I feel way Omuya 38 and the lowest they've accumulated in the Premier League. And see, the things that be the squad in terms of players. Who are Brendan Johnson, Solanke, Son, Kulisevsky, Richarlison. These are guys that they think they on a very good day and they should be able to compete well. Thomas Frank. Why a very good job at Brentford.
I know coach Brentford. If you live in London or just outside London, now coach Brentford now say Tottenham Frewa with the America Tente. Milika de Bequan Betiave because the gap is just too big.
Yeah, too big.
To coach Tottenham Hotspurs.
Everything in terms of club.
And I'm told 10 million they are paying them.
They are paying to
now, and you over Hadrian.
No, it's a very good coach. A lot of coaches now, or more in terms of they put this improvement to details. Say the set piece and the set piece I don't play league now. Papa winner on the hard open. Ask for that or muffin or run the table. I find out how you ask now. Set pieces to run the table.
That correct. Were you talking about net spend?
No, make us higher spending. Net spend also.
Okay.
One for net spend also net spend the Manchester United the last 2 seasons. And Spurs still third. These are the ways when net spend. Too far above the spending and no net spender.
Okay. So it doesn't make any difference. Chelsea for an year, sir. But Ben still more just second on that list. So okay. The other one they were first. And this time they are second. Okay. All right. I'm going.
Let's see how Thomas Frank the Robert Ade first Tottenham team because
thank you.
Papa no and how he has played his team again. It's going to be very, very interesting to play again.
All right. Bravo. Tino Aba. So budget Tino. Oh sir. Tino we answer na do near man aba na dey ato aso. Okay, Tino. And the young na.
Okay.
Waje
Mascot
CO City.
Mascot Roofing and Construction. na meka mascot dia na jeta busua mo pese mo dan no ye mo so fe emfishia petepepe na empire no omo ene dimo akotini ye papa ntie na wa site wa construction adwuma bia wo ye no kai se din ye mascot roofing and construction ye were all kinds of roofing sheet and a metal trusses ni nyina no ye ni aso ye ton papa no ye tie ni ye were modern strip lock ewo ho no ene twa ne tia ka no MSL long span ye will be ewo ho oba ya so ye were strip lock SL long span and nso bi wo ho mo amuni mu ye no inverted boss rib and also no ye IBR long span ye will be ewo ho industrial deep trout IDT long span and also be wo shingles and the nyina mu no ye were galvanized steel trusses and also ebi ewo ho and mo na wura mu a construction materials no your aero tiles ewo ho concrete and a pavement blocks nyina no they trying to den ho den adia de ba ko abenya free one say ye brand beer water no yes your warranty at the hono mo motor prestige brand no a 20 years warranty mo pay premium brand no 10 years warranty mo nso mo typical brand no a 5 years warranty ni nyina no atatre at the mount me can say tieniye first to 50 customers are mbobo twi ene trada abaya so ye no discount no so papa ano dem wo de no to nchane a ye besan akoye free estimate no at the amount abra wontua kapre hyane nso say your pechi number 2 ye ben police station no wo frame mascot roofing construction it was 0243 234 483 0243 234 483 0501 498 723 na woni yen etimi ahwe abom Cow Chaco toothpaste Cow Chaco toothpaste Amaro company and akofa ediaba ya no hye ne nso mfie pitipipi ni a wodi akotini ye pa no brebi atwam ni ama ye bode tre ene bidie ni ye fra ni de twiase a ni ye se pai fiti anka bia me yenum kaka enye yen wo kasa gobi so a so bia ene ye tre enum a na Amaro company edi akofa Cow Chaco toothpaste diaba ya wo no ba mo twum se anopa ne anwumra mo momodem se mbetumi ayusu Cow Chaco toothpaste sanse remove toxics no the free honomo and my nyina no eko ye wo kasa na tesa yes food and drugs board at the stamp no etim yachi kai se uram ewo ba bia na benya bi ato 0246 864 798 0246 864 798 na wonya ka Chaco toothpaste etimi ato abe herbal clinic edim contenta efro was bra yade die hu fa bedano sekesa yade no was obomodi ntu ase atra from Ghana bibrem to obi manso yade nkofo ba na eba etre ya bonsamfoni abefu yade anopa tutumrikai ye bankota na so patapa new South Johnson diabetes adokrowa amabusuya se de esi ekonom wan hweye na yade bi beton ho a ye beka cho se ye bomodin akotwa wona ya na se wonsa bomodin bra abe herbal clinic stroke ne bon kaye kakran emane ntra enkoye mal stroke na enkofa samboni bi emeto mekane se wie pa na mo a koko typhoid menstrual problems mo de kono enu ye salon wo de chaw kwa pressure money de yes wo entatia case kwa wona so ye pepa no abon away tutumrika no pay kai se Monday to Friday anopa no so kosi anwume no num no watana so watana so patapa new South Johnson wo frɛ abe e was 0243 345 392 0243 345 392 0506 460 208 number simienu and I would call Abe Herbal Clinic atumpan insecticide spray atumpan insecticide spray me kaiwo samua moya restaurant moya choba ni nyina mu no wonso a office on mo de biara da ba ko ne nkura e distrato enta frɛ e how enta tia wo de aduane si wo pɛ na ni nyina mu ma befum e de afa me ka ne sa wie pa na je sa bo e fe ne sɛ nwanwa wono nso e how yie pa samu anka sɛ ni omu nyina no kai sɛ dura di kum wo no buburuja eye tumpan insecticide spray we nkura de de wo mu ne sɛ wo spray ya pa in the next 15 minutes ya wura dem ho no mo kata bia ncho others no wo spray wie pa bon se kata etumi aba abecho de ma ye de ne different ne se wo de kunkum amu no nyina wie no edem so ye secret no eye lemon ne lavender no ene de fra nya di eye 400 ml 750 ml ne nyina no to a ɛso compared to nkrofo bi ɛdeɛ no to mo mutuo no edin ne deɛ ɔmo de ato ɔmo tirim atum pan insecticide spray kai sakra pokuase ACP takrade hakuna matata kumase ye kosokoban ne nyamo atimi atu ɛwɔ hɔ no mo 0553 082674 0553 082674 0553 082607 na kyerɛ ɛnyɛma akɔyie ɛduro ne deɛ ɛyɛ baako pɛ Fosua Heba Center Limited no na di Fosua men powder edi aba mema monkayo se powder no ya ne se powder form ezi sabigu nsuom sabigu wutin na wonum no mu sabigu kokoro mu ajabe kwakua na bo modem na wodi yo sisiri mu adwumu a mu a edeni ho ene makoba no enchen mu a mo petre yo na makoji agu won so de wuntimi fo ba no enura kire ni nyina no na behia Fosua men powder masa se de ezi bu adwuma no otira anye yo no obi koto na wan fansie yie obi fa pe wan fa ema obi tumi koto no de abu obi san se ebo adwuma gadindin gadam me say Fosua men powder 50 60 70 years no men ka se nyini na manyini timi ko kakra bia na madada bi wafo di agro wampamu a masa wo say yi dabi kope Fosua men powder ni bi na emwa ema yin sa de ni nyina fro low libido no beko sa so na samna no be ba ne na so manyema nyina no atumi akoyie mu amode ne na abunu mu asese no masa kope bi na emwa wo wie pa kai se Fosua kobites no ye bo modi na tukoko no ase se wo ko agya so moja pram wo fifi oto ni nyina mu sisi ade no yes wachi ase bidie ka no wo bo modi ehia Fosua kobites na yi headache no de afiri wono mo ma I mean ka wo se kokoko no ebusuani ba ko ne se wan hoyie na didu mu bebra ekofa ni fraye e de abraw bo modi nkope Fosua kobites wo wie pa na ope heba mecha ne bidie si akire mo nso ade bia no moduani sumani mu a muntimi NTB enie ne bia no waye chako nyame hadwini ye pa wo hia Fosua heba mecha enupa nyina no yekopiem ewo Kumase Kolenak Ashton Crofrom Fredemans Heba ewo Kewo Apidang ewo Ashton Misty Heba Ashton Sampdoria ewo Kajetia mo kan no ye ko St John's as CFC bus stop yes we know eben Ecobank aha go so Sister May Accra Sunyane Fiapia bibidu free Techiman Jamestown biabiani Adum Heba 0244 017097 0552 812912 Franco and this is Cantono edia to da on give you up Nokia Samsung iPhone Smart TV ni nyinam no washing machine microwave blender CCTV camera function monitor video anytime enyema mafie asetena ye dene de wo pebi wo Franco ya tete so 40% discount off Kumase Jabba Jewelry Challenge Bishop Adum Oymacon Comfort Clinic New Kayetia ho nyina no ya jeje mo de amount 0245 316969 0245 316969 drone ye ba ko pe so so 2 osase na ko na mabie mu a bibini to maplas wo de ne ka chaw say gastric ulcer duodenal ulcer peptic ulcer stomach gas indigestion ya tenie wutimi di heavy na no madro yi pa o system no strong one koto kakra bi na fe 2 ulcer no ase that nkofo bon ulcer ho ka se na enkoye tu ko hye bibini to maplas a to bi ko hye obi a o yare ulcer beda wase a ensa da kuma se ye ko da beauty pharmacy Ashtown na abehu omo wotwam eba adumu a promise eba ebi ewo ho enkran okashi da beauty ba ko ehye ho 0558 055894 0541 337 Fisman ride we own the finishing ni nyina no ene se accident car no fabrayen ana car na konya kwanhyi a ye de towing car na ekoto kosi office ebesa gina dada mu biem obi abehunu a onkasa we na to ye bra na accident car na se car no ekonya kwanhyi a ye be engine turning overhauling body works oven spraying air conditioning services electrical works automatic gear repairs ni nyina na ye be ye abefe kwantempon kwaso ene de ye adwuman o car ne ye hwe na nya yi a ye to na afei wanya kakra ede atu botom o car no mesi mod na o to ye no 2021 2022 say latest aba fabra ya so ye na ye modify no na afei ne nkrofo de no modify fresh no ni nyina no enkoye adekro ye kokuma say a whole round about between Georgia Hotel and the Greco office on mo 0500 210191 0551 498884 now when ya Fisman ride we on the finishing Power Specialist Herbal Hospital. Was the idea being a war, fatty liver, prostate, ulcer, fibroid, kidney stone. Yet the difference SK Eddie Abaka Tickets at 7 American, Liver Care, Ninano Air, Juma Accra, Kwabena, ACP Road, Power Bar of Kumasi for Yasabusum 2 Road, Kabum, Nafi Friend 0244 544422, 0244 544422, 0200 3838 31 Krakranom. President Cavity Fighter toothpaste. Water fighter and question munua. That just a bombardim, a row singing infinua, a tune conconeno. I say, yes, Nadia, Gem Bianom, a bit of a caution, cinema, reason a pro fluoride, macro calcium ingredients, and no, and yeah, a different idea, the air difference, no, and we are cinema, all the true sepe, was no, and Cambia Okasago Busu, Astrobian, so any tree, Moto 175, big family park, no, a bureau, your 120 Dakar Park, 65, and also El Ho, and a 12 in sachet, and also El Ho Animal. Kaisa 25 years down the lane, you go so a dear cotton year trend, Ghana Dental Association at a stamp near to Mazisia Panyaim, and a food and drugs board as stamp so President, every smile matters in Tiana, but modern so to America, now a cocoa baby, a man Yamanano, Akoye at the Ama War. 11-19 on the dot, today's pause.
Okay.
It was a boss player.
Tilo, Edasipi, Naliba Boatoin.
Liverpool say you talk from Pond Win there so far.
Aziaka Aquana 126.
Aka no near prepare.
Na go carries a better hole.
You told any there just say.
Salam the go carries na kan dey aka Liverpool be hero.
Kekes so kekes so.
No go baby ya.
Champions League go ya kai ya say.
Go baby.
Ya den tam kasi ya dia dia say.
Go baby ya.
Aka kai be so I bit me free up a da winning.
No,
Mumano go Portugal and go jiwe.
Ahela na bopu no musa. Opeso boko. So boko dia senki be denya nya.
Ngo fa go guys.
Ya den ketwa bi kura sa.
Is order okwa.
Ombo so motola na.
Order okwa. Babo.
Tama.
Mde mbuemu ne akwano. Brazil ne akoro. Udi nto mbuemu so dia na ezi wan na bit mato.
Scano ya issue.
Mbuemu yi.
Kokono almost stretching Manchester kaka.
Mbuemu.
Emu ya din kaka.
Udi nto mbuemu ha na bit mato.
Tama. Zakaria Fuseni is on his way to Kumasi. Kotoko is his next club from Bekin Chelsea. 3 years contract agreed. The last time I checked here, na Enchibiana Uro Kumasi Kurumi. Na Okwada Kojachi. I say, or the Hokadaso. Na for Koko you deal. Oba, na Oba Patina, Samba, O'Neill, Ewo, Central Defense Economy. Say one person we should book na.
So we go be partner then is or be ball be you be if you no.
Oba the you say oba be.
Wham no.
Abro.
Young boy no turn.
Abro ya o ya you know be partner be.
Zakaria no time amu gini di o. Zakaria no.
Nya abro no ba ya.
So oba di gini di pa but Zakaria no so amanfo o me say.
Zakaria has about 3 seasons in Ghana. I think he had his best seasons 2-3 seasons ago.
Yeah. The last one we got the ball and South African is a good player.
On the TV.
Yeah, na me same thing. Player na mama boy. Ahun. One captain.
The why you Chelsea no omo dia ko omo di kofa ni yo.
Zaman gramba.
Anyway,
oh yes, but yeah, in most cases no where Abrantia Abbas bebo ofi kuro be Guinea. Abrantia Abbas bebo ni tirizo hai. The ocean ho against Kotoko.
Kevin,
Osesi.
So bobo come up before us. Okay. Okay, na semesi.
If he has a crowd or book Kotoko na buy na say.
Ombebade okay ayi boy your man Kotoko supporters ko jina Swam police station. They need decline.
You got to start a fresh season no between boy. Who's not buy no a lot of
they need decline. No say yeah. Say the city na fi be na njo mo buy ya na mbe say to your book akra. Obetima to ablo no.
Zakaria.
No left side and right side. I'm here also. ebi ano ni ayi na bo vaako
no obo asom number almost central defender
we central
be na de ente say bi mu
central defender unse
kanin na net say na de baako bo le baako right
we number 5
on the ball on the left side
say also na ayi boy
on the ball on the left side
na e ho na ayi boy samba so bon
ene be ire na say
samba no kodoko timi bono different position
baby okay so na no ka de zito bono
omba 3 back out no is good
temper
nadia one
boy bi ba
one day I dey be out here just be here okay but enye samba can play samba so number 6 in
no yes aspect no hono no tito bono na
okay
odi emfa
say unya good unya def no so
onam kwa so a enti do obedu kumase na je say 3 years contract na civic kotokode ma no na je say o ma hwe say ababi jina ko bina on fa be bwanka krakra na je say no. The marriage between Justice Bay and Kotoko is on the verge of collapse. Contract termination this week.
Contract termination. Na contract na akase.
Almost it was 1.5 years.
Na the DNS.
Information it say Blake ko na Africa ho. Omo kon kan no ka che say na na you say it was so control so.
Oh he.
O say information it say deal be wo be ka be akotoko mo na mo ntwa de container na ka say masa
say na nyama nyina asem so go to aso ba bi de anya nyini se bia wo ko fia na se ba nyini mam ko jima home na go to aso ba bi de ase nya nyini
say o say waso kotoko de so we makotoko bia waye bi chese wa bon homo de waye de ese esun bia eso so bia waso na ka ono so kokakra na ko ja wa ayi se bo kokra ko pe kakra na nkeja
ana o competition na e ba na ana zito be onye je no so
na no say was starting from bench
na say wa hu zito adwene
was starting from bench few matches kakra
okay
enti no na say oye na okohwe man ti okọ na ho na on na ko kan contract na Kotoko ni Blay wono se Blay bo wa almost 65% ene Kotoko person terminate bit maternity but Blay as of now about 75% in the contract in terms of performance ya same the hono anti but nti we na naka chance masa yenko ye na supporters no me tiatwa wo yeso masa wasem kodo ho akra wo de yenko ye but information chance omo bo Sunday match ni wi a in fact annual meeting no Blay was discussed na any other players on be kono mo be ni nyina no sa discussion ni nyina akoso but na ka be so mo breaking news in the moment Sunday match no but they have been advised against it say e be betima destabilize or who say he said the only a year Kotoko betima dey FA Cup no into mo focus on mo yombo we Sunday a afi no omo a access on Kotoko be bon one say omo and a most likely say e bia Blay so e betimi aka ho tikakra Tama.
All right.
I won't take any picture of reconciliation and peace with you. Do you think I'm a baby? The NCC chairmanship cannot be sold for cheap. You can buy Elvis and Maso Asabre, but you can't buy the NCC chairmanship. Van der Poel refuses to take a picture with Yusuf after alleging betrayal of trust on the part of Yusuf. Sometymer Ejada has to book NCC. Ejadem. And some na ekukruba no. Na otwe ye besim dia betin sem. Ye behunu sem you know be see. Na Tama information ne say na no kwasi ada. House match no na Yusuf call Van der Poel say. Has of various platforms, so WhatsApp platforms, social media platforms no. Omumie no supporters no ase campaign no adane ntokwa nti kebe yanka omie ntwa picture nanka otwa picture ni wi a nanka omude akoto platform so aka kire supporters ni say omie no ntawantawa de bia no omuntem na eho na Van der Poel kache nse masa me na me be fa wo Tama Maso Asabre ye se me meye NCC chairman no e na me be fa wo se be ka me ho nanka me ma wonko me vice me hu ya na se Maswell de wako Maswa Sabre de wako Elvis hono mo ama wako ko tieska de ama Elvis asisi yi no wo no Elvis mo ene ko bidon so mo de wo ba gidigidi
den ya allergy to de ko tieska mo
enti se what me betray me say ya bibia ni hono mo a ebe ma me no be kwa kutwa picture na asari akoto platform so say wonya me say bia wato me NCC chairmanship no will not be sold for cheap enti tama de ekukuru ba ewo eye NCC enso so elections na ebobo ba so so ya Lazio dia o support Vanderpool Lazio
first minister
sasa minim but Lazio be snake ya Lazio be
kind of support
okay yeah we have the voice we can even get the video yeah if you have a Lazio bet na kan just in front of the legend himself
but Vanderpool is not being a team player
Lazio declared
even though manya part of refuse that allegation but say if it happen like that so you see Vanderpool was a community picture to show to the public any house of supporters and say between the two no
there's no problem.
There's no problem. It's the supporters no they shouldn't fight among themselves. At the end of the day about one ayokoto.
So you see no about how can
Anna
I see there should be one. And yes I am.
I don't know Vanderpool rejected that you say the chairmanship position you know and now they are on beton for cheap and for that he's bought some people and for that he cannot buy him. And you know that is what Balfour is claiming say it's here. But then on Yusuf's side now, I've spoken to people who are closer to Yusuf and they are denying that it's you know
in sense so I'm gonna also in Japan.
So I don't know if yes
but Yusuf no one number.
More number. But I spoke to people
so Yusuf
now what is he way?
Sunday was stadium and Yusuf no call Vanderpool say omo velo social media platform to kwa omo mienu supporters no to kwa e koso no omo ntwa picture no on fa nkoto so na nche se omo mienu no ense tawantawe de bia ni wo mo nche ana Vanderpool ka chense masa me nya abofra wo me na me ba se me ko chairman na Ghana be contest as me vice ana Maswa Sabre aso on sadu akọ Elvis ho no mo akọ sika ma Elvis mu nyina support.
No, but he cannot say that.
Thank you.
Some are good to sika
and he say that cannot be sold for cheap.
Sold for cheap as say.
Says he said he asked a more ton you see.
How many are they not going to vote?
I know the voting aspect.
No, but he shouldn't talk like that. Obviously, interpreter now will try. You don't make unfounded allegations. Ebia, no one say, and you're right. Say, Ebia, me no interpreter. Probably you have betrayed me. But nema already in coniums. Any idea? So
there's a betrayal of trust.
No, so that is its ends there. But to say, Obia saw and sad wako Ebia could discover evidence. You see, people who wants to be leaders should know how to talk. And when I say you have betrayed me, me na be fast say no wait much. It ends there. But so be so sa adisika command.
Evidence no yen abochani.
But I'm saying that it's not necessary. It's not necessary.
Evidence e bia no.
Don't know just come.
And I'm just say obia no a open position of Ghana class prefect tie. Na no enkwale ipe class prefect kra no. On go to chocolate. So I'm saying that so be no be go contest na say no nka asem no en ka asem no be asem no ntwa picture no quite in bad faith because our strategy was say and yet trust so one can see go fi go didi okay so me go fi go didi I say let's take a picture to show to the people that we are one.
When you have betrayed
too much.
When you have betrayed his trust.
Okay, no, which is also a day.
Onuna, okay, say this whole you see very contesting idea came from Vanderpool. Who said na Maswa Sabre and Vanderpool ba? And Maswa Sabre na drop Vanderpool as for you see.
Which is within his right.
Oh yeah, it's within.
At any point in time, yeah, understand.
It's only selling the idea of say we vice crown after there. We say 1% uko chairman. No problem.
Yeah.
Oje baby aso me ntwa picture nfa now.
So what is wrong with that?
I think we can progress.
Okay, anyway. Now picture there. Picture there. You see, you seek to lead people.
Yeah.
Zangofo ya okasa o mato mo ni ade. I hope you need their votes. And so be ato. And obi obeto no bi angasa no. And on be you election no bi ayaka o. On do to Tony pa. onye na omumano also we want leaders sir nanu a omumba ha meeting komo achire no mcheze say no they have come to realize circles ne chapter ne ade chairman for no so uni sika ne ye na eden
asem no kra no ka no
so they want people omumuvu nko ba bia ye eyi enu kra mu na meka cho say mate kotoko for so mate o masembi mate o so asem so be that ya say do be mate
dawa wo ilo ofolo program no
anya so ko meka no ba meka na wo go ye
ense we woni mo
and ya kai holidays
onu kwani dia ba
meka udwintie
www meka ne nko esa o
radio show asuma na wuti wade
wan ko meka go tie radio say and was the hard is done it settles it na when you break ko ka so agronom godi what free hard na problem so ko bompa house go tie radio anya so na I say oh sorry na si be tie radio si sema so na o atwa se me tie eh oh alaji you had to say Harry will kill me okay that was the formula session.
Let me give me last one here now. I am exasperated, repulsed, and tired of backbiting, envy, and pulling down at Nations FC. 4 years of backbiting has drained me. After all, I sold the club to Doctor. No turning back. Nations CEO insists after President rejected his resignation. Come on. Unipa no na no better ha no. Kwame Tumasi. Alexis, yeah. Wa pema ka kire. Pin we dey onu ane ka kire. Wo say wa bre. Infie 9 na waso e wo Nations.
Okay.
Na enantintwitwa eni bre ni konkonsa. Wo say afedi ameno.
Alex me who no anza no be cancel me akmeka me achen
Sengomonka
walk away
tama adia wa komu wo nation wase wa komu wo nation
anya we wa ndio wa mu
wase training no kra young man who na say he has lost it
bon siasia na eba na me the video bi will come siasia ansa na obekasa me kwa yo wa de me kwa me de no nkoi na ye amba ma siasia amba je be celebrate na so yenko na ye moga na ye yisu birthday mogabi masi Mugabe and you celebrate Mugabe. General Manager of Power FM. Mugabe. Okay.
Fantastic.
And the born are not ready. I am just Abraoba. Okay. Victory made. See you do celebrating baby any street of baby any.
Yeah, of course.
And then was
throughout this league, as a back and forth, as a baby any goal starts, you got your point. And I could performance so I can what I say. I would defeat to Carolina nearly everything. In that situation, no, still I'm didn't come on. Last he was that optimistic, say they will win the league.
Without even beating Kotoko.
Or I say without even beating Kotoko. And he was giving me projections. And that projection has come to pass. So when I'm so okay, Enipa, it's good to be optimistic.
No, when I'm Brekum.
You see that point?
Brekum won them the
league. It's good to be optimistic.
Oh yes.
And that aspect of him, my also be friend.
When by your coronation and one anyway.
You're talking about Oyerepa now as a person.
Do a person be me menda. But said one for coronation now. Or no, I don't know.
Men are cast none of pay.
Men was rena de so me there been go sense on me free.
No. Me didn't need some come
on. Minim so no. Okay. Is it 12 years or so ago? time I call division elections. When I'm a friend, I talk to Kwesi Edukai.
That's true.
Achepa, in fact, a true you, I'm not a casa first. Even though he knew me, I'm not in common. And to only an idea is not in doubt.
That's it.
But I'm say that the American Uti said, yeah, Mubasher, your father, Chimai. And then no, I busy in Tini Amo man, you know. And they sweat through all blacks. Yeah, Babco, no, say, Ubi Ojin and Ibiano. Then all blacks were Saturday. I only hear Yom there.
Mubasher, you know, I don't know, you're sleeping under the carpet, sir. Go Yanti. Because they are planning to touch my body. No, Mubasher, team celebrate without inviting my
father. Man, Kessim could be Salano. Maybe could even do touch my. What come against a good doctor do about? What good doctor do about?
Hey!
Can't you go? If you had yeah, what done wonder?
Oh, well. Man gets him to Kimpiski. Forever.
Dr. Dukojen Award, no?
Yes, Dukojen Award, no. By Thursday, they show footages of the awards, no, how it went.
Oh, okay.
Traditional medicine, he's on top. He's on top. Ghana has recognized, Ghana and West Africa has recognized.
Okay, Nana man class. My invitation is with him. Because see the invitation, man, and I'm okay. Nana Udruha near to us on air.
So on Saturday, no, every Gold Stars and Mediama and everybody. Those are two all my brothers from the Western region. So there's one thing I am here. Western region has routine the league championship now. They won it routine. Summer Test Western region and Babiani Gold Stars Western region.
This is all teams in adults.
Western region are face.
It's almost a 4 and 5.
Gold Stars Mediama.
Baseke
4.
Okay, say Western North, no Western, you Western, and I be or North. They say they said geographically. Your Western, I say RFA, no, you're back home. So, I'm 4 home. Say Karela free home. And the Basake, Gold Star, Summer Test, Mediama.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, I'm retaining, and you know, a big celebration. I'm planning for a very big celebration on Saturday. It's good to move again from Friday to Saturday. Now, everything Abaso. A lot of plans. Don't forget about Africa. And now you spoke to Coach Mpo Manson or confirm say they will need about 5 to 6 players to augment the squad.
I'm going from outside Ghana.
I want to believe that they will stick to the Ghanaian league and players some of the very best now. I'm going to compete with the big teams now. Whilst I'm try to keep one player up and on promise Chas Kamara may try to inquire. I think the power not even Babiani Gold Stars. Or Babiani Gold Stars. Number 10 now. The power is with the player. So it's about the player.
Don't know Africa or Park Best.
Most likely Baby Kumasi. I want to believe soon. Omo can't tell me, but I'm looking at proximity. So I think
now, but Western Regional Park be.
So of course, I used to be a Takwa. And I want to believe that.
Attack at the back, well.
Takwa the park no. We need to Takwa. I was saying we need to Kumasi.
So I'm talking about the make my buy easily.
I'll make my buy easily. I think some to Takwa. But
I don't make my home park no. To meet CAF standard.
And you're ready to meet CAF standard at this point in time. So the decision is yes, but me and I may try to say best bit my So on Saturday, you know, ever happen live. I want to believe say some of us will be there to join the celebration. Because
I'm afraid 1 hour now go.
Oh, of course. Maybe I will call an invitation about long before the league review. That means say when the league not almost.
Maybe a standard no for me.
On your standard or from 3 TV and to.
So invitation it goes with a lot of things. Going back to me, what's that list? Hold me that apartment. That apartment. Oh, fill me tank. One per them.
Oh, never cap invitation.
Per them. Next day, if you are here, cosa. Mungo za mubase.
I want to believe.
Mungo za mubase.
Because you know, me free and me say me go you for kakra. Nation kakra. Because I know.
And yes, you do.
See you no. I better na ha no. Na me ka say me say some people can do am me fan say after talk. Na me do papa no resignation always ano. pregnant with many issues. As I'm talking to you now, they've started pointing fingers as to some of our members in Libya. Can influence that boycott. So after that, we told say the attackers the best way to deal with the government kasa. And Matra is the best.
Oh yeah,
is the best. And you don't know make us say afterthought, no. When they after they na a few months no say I did mistake near you know. The chief executive I say oh yeah damage control. That is why I'm saying maybe I know come to work I say be say because I don't me used to say that will make it that when I'm say that point no it's lost. Say the tanker team and the playing body obiya anya omo hwe of the game no more. And that they see outside the pitch and okay say no it's lost. They believe we say nipa bi and the influence yam about stop way. It is some aspect some part of nations no believe we say no money to say to job on the ball. And I want to believe
one influence here.
I want to believe some people closer to doctor. And I want to believe that the chief executive not on preso or come on preso be job on no. So officer say me chief executive anything I cannot say me will influence
the moment your boss was there, you don't control.
Anything on who say
you have no control.
No, doctor wa alcohol in the capacity say or control him.
But he was around. He was around.
But the decision, I don't think the people influence that decision. And after that, you know, and no ba. They told say if me now behind this, I'm able to give you. Yeah, bo mu this sanko for no. Sanko for no. And I call him doctor. Before extra so can say ebo ni bi no. Immediately after that decision, on move here and on move. Adiye, I never should have stayed because we themselves to assistance now. I know that the vet is air by this week, but nations they could drop to about 5th position.
Oh, my so my Obia sending me league table, no final one.
Good, Sabadia.
And there be one more say, top 4.
Maybe top 4.
Ah, we no.
But they could drop to 5th position. What I say?
Was there a projection?
It's not me.
It's analysis. Analysis.
They are going to be points now, which is also it's obvious now. They will be deducted another 3 points. I bet number 57. What I say?
Over to me and into my guy.
What before Sunday near. And then you have
57 and House of Kotoko moved to 10. How to folk move to
Ghana League would second it and say opposition. Almost doesn't mean.
But Ozai, there's a financial role, even those kind of woefully inadequate.
Financial people Ghana.
Oh, Sanka.
What about the first one in your view?
Up to 10 position, you'll be out of Catonia.
And this is Caddy.
I think we are 100,000 Ghana cedis.
Okay.
100,000 Ghana cedis. So here, no, Sasikano. Not come. I know say we got a doctor.
But then
so I think and look who be the much executive no say. Some crofo no influencing your man. Team ni better monka home. Omo feel baby and omo trouble.
It's part of
it. Na positive no dey akoso mo.
Em say just say any omo adwuma wura for omo CEO ni general manager for ni di nkomo. Say there be they move with some people.
But so try to be in Juma here.
Oh, now if I were Alexis, I'll move without any comment.
I don't
know quite baby.
I know there. Such advice I'm catch you say. And I know advice at the buy.
The kind of orientation they need to be saying here a lot of education. And I mean, social media and I'm going to say, a brand here almost joining Kotoko. And one send a Facebook on Twitter, big announcement soon in our control. Sometimes, they need to be, so guys now manage boys, you know, more educated on Kakra. Say, Sally, it's hard to know, you know, so do.
Big announcement
there. If you go over worry. If you go over worry. It's because of what you know. The only minute I'm an eye, baby, no. If you cry over wine, a girlfriend. Oh,
But they know a big kaka.
I want who's the one
I'm fuck to careless out to home.
one year.
That's what Chelsea.
I thought you man
If we go renew the contract or
This is after the
everything is done.
information everywhere. Be any say.
Then Kolan one with you. Social media, no, they hard, you know.
Who say so?
Hard, you know.
We are trying to set a standard.
Yeah.
Almost agree with everything.
And by now, also, I think that's the point he's making.
Many problem with that. Nina, but for many problem with that. But you know, say Liverpool could play be your best side will be that. And why should we encourage it? Aha! And I mentioned me try to
Both teams need to have a catch.
and I may try say those handling boys.
I want to look fit.
Now me no
Many no
over Basia. Boy, Joe boy ya interview ya. A friend is a Joe Lukoya ya also no. Not what the kind and I saw over Kumasi. It is not done anyway. Sometimes one trust on the West.
Okay.
Say, yeah, need team needing coma. Most community, your mom can't team needing coma. You see, dear teams in a woman say they want like to create traffic. I don't think now elsewhere they make
the team knows what they want this car.
But Jessica, I remember to pay huge money to your club. They are not saying me, baby. No, auntie, by now, they be for example. Today, every Arsenal fan, they also be a local Arsenal page because of so teach you many news.
I know probably at 4 o'clock. My pay news about Zubizu.
Yes.
Zubizu.
You create that excitement around transfer, you know. But what you are, I think now Spain born Nations League, and not to be a couple.
It's a big announcement too.
You know, a man excited.
That will be us in the mood finally.
So, entire boys, no, I think say Omon tries the managers of the boys should be talking to them, and the teams in them so. And that's on Makasa. Now, no Chelsea, Diana, but you can Obed or trust on Matasami. Boy, away. No, or media team, if anything. Interview. Oh, Tago. You as a journalist. I was also Okabrekum Chelsea media team. How can no one one we are journalist and we host of the show? What's Okabrekum Chelsea media team? Now. When you say at boy and watching up with no studio interview, I mean, the two parties have not announced it. It's too bad.
Understand?
No,
that's for I can't not over them right now. Alexis on. Yeah, Alexis is sadly passing on some information, so we're 7 nations well, and he has to move on. Or say, Obi no be any say or someone for now. Only doctor, only Prof. Sachi, Dr. Chi, or Montem Kama, all other people. Or say a man for say, on your eyes, or say, or Patrol say, or no be any as or someone with the Yanum Kakrama can I
just confirm what others not going anywhere, you know.
The players not to know.
Our supporters, you know, now Omufise.
The players never know.
What are FOB, you know, and they say, no, because what are Uncle Baby, what not? Now, what are the other channel want to be? And the most popular. I say, God, as you pay dear, a popular pa, and what is I want to be? And I popular pa. And see, let's see how it goes because one thing is clear. Say, baby, our Tara has Abijuno today.
How much did they over to us? But they should buy him quality players. Now, more hard here.
On one, I recommend the players.
Okay.
We said last time he recommended about Omanian family.
Mom, go and recommend it. And go from one.
I'm going back now. Anyone on one. You tell
So bad.
kind of people don't last year. And you can't go over again.
What do you mean, sir? Only Right, bet me say it
Papa.
Na me beti say yes na nkofu di konkonsa pa na ne method ne say captain e be kan so be no asem tira na wote woni afro no aka I think say mpanimfo bebre okrum
da we say unyamfo
eso musua sa ade
unyamfo me
we say won't asem o
eso musua sa ade no
unyamfo
mpanimfo bebre
okrum unya
mpanimfo bebre okrum ade enti a bebi eso muduru komunim de ani omusika eso muduru omuntimi nduru enso masoso akonkonsa fo so do okrum
ba unim bia one day you become one of them. No, where's how information?
Information.
Yeah.
Information be bre edu hamo. Oh, say if you create a culture of a conconsa for around you, they want to feed you because someone will say
omukra na e free conconsa for the story.
Creative conconsa sembia. Moto.
No, this cannot.
Kakro be di ntino. They be oba e so pe captain ho asemba. Eso pro bed one asemba eso pa hari asemba enti die ni okra na motu enam so aso omusu nti no a omo ba bia no aso to omo no ombe di konkonsa ne sa to ahwe apapa fo pa e wo ho no apam omo ti
that's why I want things obi ubo okro no kwa wu
enti de bia na wo de won gini pendi ana
he
de bia se na won gini pendi da bon mesrawo
bon yes so we belen ka asem na oka
bon mesrawo
bon you freeze there will be ka asem na all the images ba
asem na
the bon all the ba so be ka say ba bon the escafo ne ba yo e bi o ma da so amahu ka president ni ade any viva president so me yan for okay
konkonsa fo no moto aso mo teso
debi ongan so far the omunsi ho allow him patro omunsi
moto Alex is on kafra asem moto debi afena me beka on kafra na on say me amahu ahode an no person called the Boa Nation but do the onsuya bibin film na on fan ko be foforo na I'm saying loyalty to Kotoko too much loyalty at one say Kotoko home na we on say on akonkonsa sem bi obi ase Kotoko home na we there be akonkonsa for them be ko ni bi die
aso konkonsa sem
last season Nations far 4 points free Kotoko this season was far 6 Wafa 10 points and free Kotoko. And so I could do conference.
Anomu
10 points and wafa free Kotoko. And so I could do conference. What said your manager?
Out of a possible
12.
Was it 10?
And so you ever saw
in 2 seasons.
In 2 seasons, better Kaso Kotoko. What does it? What said your manager? Hard Jane. Yes, what the air be fat Advertisements are starting from Nipan be
the I do it because they believe it.
Nipan be the
Obana Subaya drew. And I will remember ya win. Remember ya win, we remember ya win. Or say saying was 1,000 or 5,000 ko ebema beje 5. For 1,000 ebema beje 5.
And to know be also be sell 2 me atura to 2 no ebema beje.
5 no we all ko.
And a 10 your ma bebre.
And go for come maybe.
And no. And yes sir, go to
all. Yes how you
legal. So na obehu na and you see e do to the air be nipa no. We to air be nipa no so. Nipa na ya be di no konkonsa a kire.
Asema okay, we are me kan on tiase nti nyese be defend you but that's how they are. Free obi amusa no obeji atu ne tirim that he will use against you. Say yampa enyampa. Obefa say antina na nse na
one thing about psychology here say the moment you better draw attention to bibi your mind start to pay attention.
Yeah.
Every small thing about it. JB better say
ne nante creative me ka say ntino nante say.
JBS obed crowd your ba on chia same. Baby ana first me ba me ntia no but emba ne ti. Bobi nya be ka kire ne pe.
True.
Me travel pen man just say obed on pe myself.
No as.
Nam so to watara matesa house pay man or sapon of Brekum Chelsea. No to mu pe player na. Mu hu dia mu di player na be. Onim go she. Yes house for.
Omunti ade zo meche go.
Onim go she.
Onim bopa.
Say yam ball no. Yam run it. Yam build it up. Kroma upo mu omo yes adwuma no ka amankona go kina waji mienu ni nyina no efiri ono motu what I say on the 2 seasons running amankona
on Hoyland
Hoyland there so to
Hoyland so nje go che one go through the
on the last season amankona she 18
number 9 for you only say one go pe
enti ono de na say Emmanuel Sapon amokwa fana now the pair Hamza Notu.
Yeah.
Obetimi aboa Hamza for Hamza to score.
Okay.
But so ba be pair Notu ono boy. Wabo 107 matches as a striker. Wa 11 goals.
So be slide ayi.
Man we had it.
Oh, this is birthday.
Now this is the Ngwas will be a Dixon. Hey, Dixon. Oh. Dixon wine. Dixon wine.
Oh, nipa papa. Wo nipa se.
Dixon.
Oh, nipa.
Na Dixon na adwa da mefa. Hini wa. Mpacho, wo de Dixon birthday mu de muntie ni. Na adwa hini wa. Na enya Dixon na bu birthday. Ono na si enya birthday.
Kan say.
Enti bon. Na adwa hini wa. Ene na adwa hini wa birthday.
Adwa hini wa.
O ma me na say ye mfama wo. Ena we su ye me ame wo fa ase. Me wo fa ase no. Lordina ofori sewa. Lordina ofori sewa. Ono so ne ma me. Ono so ene Lordina so birthday. Mugabe Masi.
Mugabe on Mugabe birthday born and son and news for Beba Mugabe on why no a flyer that anti born for Mugabe to so mami and bon Mugabe to so one fair one to so me the Mugabe yeah on a general manager of power born again born fast aba have a news for like 2 minutes na ansana premo na to enti omunya amasem kato so omunya amasem grow fine yempe grow fine no eno na beboa grow fine herbal tonic ebia yes Mugabe Mase is the general manager of Power FM and I say ono say board member e oba bi ende menkai there be Mugabe or Power FM when you ready omo anda enu ye ni bi sana tie oba friend it say o boss ni Mugabe yes o ba so be so dia man jo sem e da say o sare no eyi ba kwara okoji abo okran one ebo bani wa na ebe ni o je anglebo
me da na bo so abre